Okay, so now we're going to talk about graphing and writing inequalities. So basic inequalities, just to get started. A few things that we need to go over before we start. Symbols that look like this have an open circle because they do not include the number that is next to it. And symbols that look like this have a closed circle. So this line means to close your circle, and it actually includes that number as part of your answer. I guess I should draw a closed dot there. Okay. Um, let's look at number 5. So number 5, so for the sake of simplicity, we're going to call these little symbols alligators. And the alligator is very hungry and likes to eat the bigger of the numbers, never eats the smaller. So here on number 5, the alligator is eating 1. So that means that 1 is the biggest number that we have. So this cute little line says that we are going to shade in our dot, and we are going to put a dot at 1 because that's the number that's listed on our problem. So we put a dot and it's closed at number 1. Now again, this little symbol is eating the 1, so it's eating the bigger of the numbers. So V represents a set of numbers, either smaller than 1 or bigger than 1, and that's what we're trying to figure out here. This symbol actually says greater than, because you always read them from left to right. So 1 is greater than any other number. So that means that all the numbers that are smaller than 1 are our shaded spots. And you can shade a whole bunch of different ways. I just like to do it right there on the number line. Here's another example for you, number 6. So 6 says that all other numbers are greater than 5. They're bigger than 5 because they're getting eaten by our little alligator. Again, this line is closed because there's a cute little line underneath our inequality symbol. So we go to our positive 5 and we're going to shade it in. And then I want all the numbers that are bigger than 5, that are greater than 5, because my alligator is eating the bigger. Okay, so there we go. We're just shading and graphing. Let's do one that doesn't have a line. Let's look at number 10. So on number 10, there is no line underneath my inequality. Actually, I'm going to skip number 10, and I want to find the less than, because we've done 3 greater than, so we've talked about them. Oh, I guess I did. Never mind, I lied. Okay, anyways, number 10. Okay, so on number 10, there's no line underneath my inequality, and my important number is at -2, so I'm going to just bubble it in. And then it's saying that all my numbers, like 2 is the biggest because it says greater than. So it's eating the 2, so it's the biggest of them. And all my other numbers have to be smaller than -2. So smaller than -2. This way. Okay.